I am Sister Barbaralie Stiefermann. I went to Alverno and I graduated in 1964.
Patricia Hribar. I graduated in the class of 1965.
Patrica Dix Brewer, part of the class of 1968.
My name is Catherine Hudson. I did not go to Alverno. I wish I had gone to Alverno. I think had I gone to Alverno, I would have developed further, faster.
This is Paul Purcell, the chairman at Baird. I think we've been involved with Alverno for almost 20 years. I think I've been on the board close to 20 years.
It was a wonderful school. The girls were all very congenial. The faculty was outstanding.
You knew you were there for a much bigger vision, to be a force in the world, for equality, justice, compassion, human dignity. And when you coupled the value system with the education and the skills we received, what a package deal.
I was at a luncheon where people were wearing name tags. And I noticed that this one woman was Sister Joelle Reed, so I introduced myself. Next thing I know, she's got me sitting in a pub on Greenfield Avenue eating brats, and she's recruiting me to the board of directors. So I've been on the board ever since I moved to Milwaukee in 1994.
Baird is a middle market financial services firm. We've been in existence. It'll be almost 100 years next year. It's a really important part of our business strategy and philosophy and our culture to give back to all the communities that we do business in. Working with Alverno has been one of the great highlights and privileges of my business career. It's just a very special place with people doing extraordinarily important good work for the community.
Alverno prepared me for life.
Alverno formed the framework in which I have lived out the rest of my life. That's a pretty strong statement.
I know Alverno changed my life, and I know even more that it will change, that the Alverno that is today will change their lives in ways they don't begin to understand.
I think that you find your voice in an all-women's college. There is a camaraderie that exists among women, and the bonds are very strong.
I think it's extremely important to educate young women, especially women, first-generation college women. That's what's going to change the world.
We give to Alverno because it is a very unique institution, very focused on young women who absolutely need education to make them a better life for themselves. And it is a unique educational format that is highly, highly successful. And we like to back successful innovators, especially in the education space like Alverno.
Plus, when you consider giving even a small amount of money to a student who is the first in their family to go to college, it means a whole lot. And if you can get that first student through, then there's the opportunity for more and more. And I think that's one of the key reasons I like to give money to Alverno.
My hopes for Alverno students today are that they will graduate with full confidence that they're able to do whatever their choice of career is, to make significant changes, and to be a whole person.
I hope for them the same thing that I've had with my life, that Alverno has enriched them in many more ways than just preparing them for their profession, and that they'll be able to thrive throughout life.
It's amazing how, as you live your life, as you leave Alverno, how what you learned and how you learned and who you became dawns on you in circumstances of life. How Alverno allowed you to accept that challenge, to accept that setback. That's important because those things happen to us. And because Alverno expects resiliency, because we're empowered to be the best we can, those things that happen to us in life and that will happen to us in life don't impede our progress. It is a very special place.